Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is going to be how to get Wurm Slayer in Guild Wars 2. So this location in northeastern Blaze Ridge Steppes by Tara Karunjar Waypoint is one of the best locations I have found to farm worms. There is another one in Wayfarer Foothills, if I can show you real fast, right around Hunter's Lake right here by Krenak's Homestead. All in this area, there's a bunch of worms too. I have the location on my website and it's documented there, but I prefer this one for the loot that you get here and the ease at which, everything can be done. Now, there is a champion worm that you have to watch out for in the center of this area, which, of course, might be a minor inconvenience to you, but it's nothing, that big that you have to, worry about or that will put a major damper on your parade. And honestly, a lot of classes would actually probably be able to solo him, surprisingly. I've actually seen a ranger do it before. So, really what you want to do is run through this area and kill all of these worms that you find. There's tons of them all over the place, and they're very, very squishy, very easy to kill, and they drop fine crafting materials that are worth quite a bit of money. That is the reason why I like picking higher level zones for farming this, the Slayer achievement, because you're able to kill mobs that in the tier, I guess you can say, of the highest selling loot possible. Like these worms right here drop venom sacks and full venom sacks. Venom sacks require 150 skill, and I think full venom sacks require 225 skill. And both of them sell for a decent amount of money, enough to make it worth farming here, pretty much. Now, there's you can either keep them and hold on to them if you want, or you can sell them, and that's really up to you. And also, there's an event that goes on here. Obviously, you can see the Sharpwood guy and the huge event circles around here. Now, I'm going to show you this champion worm right here. I doubt I'm going to be able to kill him, but I just wanted to show him to you. So you can get an idea and understanding of him. He's very, very, very difficult to kill, and like I said, you most likely won't be able to solo him. As you can see, he's pretty much beating the crap out of me. So that's definitely something you want to take into consideration. Stay away from him, obviously, and things of that nature. So really, if you want to farm and worms and get good loot, I recommend you come here, but if you want something easy, I recommend Wayfarer Foothills definitely over here. Now, as you can see, it's taken a little bit for the worms to respawn, and since you don't want to go into the middle because you'll fight the champion worm, there's only really one way around that. What you want to do is fight stuff over here and then run around this mountain here, and then fight stuff over there and then run back around and fight stuff over here, and that'll give enough time for stuff to respawn while you're, running around and doing other things. So, that's pretty much all there is to it. As you can see, all of the worms respawned already, so there isn't much you have to worry about in that regard. And, well, that's pretty much all there is to it. You're going to make, if you're wondering about how much money you'll make for an hour of farming here, I'd say about maybe 50 silver to 1 gold, depending on how lucky you get with drops and stuff like that. And you also get a decent amount of karma from, completing that event. Also, if you're wondering how long it'll take you to complete your Wurm Slayer achievement, that is the one I can't really answer because there's a lot goes into play. You got AFK times and you got all that other stuff, and it would be really hard for me to give you an accurate time without knowing any of that type of stuff. So that's pretty much all there is to it. I know I have one more. Oh yes, the last thing I wanted to say is be sure to gather everything in this area. This area here, there's so many goodies that are worth gathering in that area. You're going to make a ton of money from gathering. It'll take about 5 minutes to gather, and you'll make about 30 silver, if not more, depending on what you get. There's a chance to get a lot of mature herbs spawning in this area, which you can gather and get chili peppers, which chili peppers sell for a couple silver a piece. You can also get mint leaves, which sell for a lot. You can also get dill sprigs, which sell for a lot. And then you also have seasoned wood logs, which sell pretty well. Iron ore, which has been selling pretty well. And, the list pretty much goes on. You got kale, which sells. Onions, which are like 30 copper a piece. And, all of that good stuff. Also, if you get bored of the worms and you need another Slayer done, Over here is Devourer Slayer. Over here is Raptor Slayer. And over here is Spider Slayer. And that is all there is to say. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe to me for future Guild Wars 2 and gaming videos. And aside from that, guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll see you around the next video.